Hello students. So in the chapter Rise and Spread of Islam, we will be discussing about the Crusades today. What were the Crusades, how it all started. So in the 11th century, the Byzantine Empire was attacked by the Seljuk Turks. So Turks were growing in power, they were rising in numbers, so they attacked the Byzantine Empire in 11th century. They conquered most of the regions except Asia Minor and Greece. So they had taken control of most of the regions, but they could not capture Asia Minor and Greece. Since the Byzantine Empire was not strong enough to combat the Seljuks, it turned to Western European princes for help. So the Byzantine Empire, it turned to Western European nations for help, and they seek help from Western European countries. Emperor Alexius of Byzantium sought help from Pope Urban II in 1095. So since Pope was the most powerful person, or he was the highest authority in Christianity, the Emperor Alexius of Byzantium, he sought help from him, and Pope was the most powerful authority. On his one command, armies would rise. Responding to the call given by the Pope, a number of Christian armies were raised. So Pope gave the call, and a lot of Christian armies, they started rising. The Christians also wanted to free the holy city of Jerusalem from Muslim control. Why Christians wanted to free the holy city of Jerusalem from Muslims? Because Jesus was born in Jerusalem, and they wanted that area to be free of Muslim controls, and that area to be controlled by either by Jews or by Christians. Thus started the first of a series of religious wars between the Christians and the Muslims, called the Crusades, which lasted till the 13th century. So these Crusades, these wars, it started between Christians and Muslims, and it lasted till the 13th century. When it all started, 1095 in the 11th century, and it lasted till 13th century, almost 200 years of war. The Crusades began in 1096. The Crusades started in 1096 once the Pope had given a call for Christian armies to rise against the Muslims and free Jerusalem from the Muslim control. These wars were devastating, and many lives were lost. So many people, because it lasted so long, it lasted for such a long time, that so many Muslims and so many Christians, they lost their lives, because it was a continuous attack, or they attack on each other, and there was a constant war going on. It was taking lives of people. There was, however, a positive aspect. There was increased interaction between European and Eastern nations. So, what was the positive aspect? Eastern nations and Europeans, they started interacting, because the European countries were trying to free Jerusalem from the Muslims, and they also freed many areas, and they also developed certain powers to control their territory, and they also were able to make Muslims shift back. Trade expanded, and it brought a lot of wealth to Italian and other European trading center. So what happened? The result of it was that trading began, because Europeans were interacting with whom? They were interacting with Eastern nations. So the trade, it started between Eastern nations and European nations, and Italian and European trading centers they established. In fact, merchants and other wealthy sections financed the Crusades. So the war was going on, but there was also profit to be made. They were trading as well. So they continued the war, and they were also making trading in the meantime. So this was the Crusades. We will be discussing spread of Islamic culture in the next class. Have a good day.